What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Super Freak official music video by Rick James. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. Now, of course, this is a song that I've heard bits and pieces of on movies and like TV and stuff, but I've never sat and listened to it and heard the lyrics or focused on the instruments. So today we're gonna do that. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down once you get her off the street. Oh, girl. She likes the boys in the band. She says that I'm her all-time favorite. When I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hard to please. Oh, no. Pretty wild now. Girls are super freak. The kind of girl you read about. That girl is pretty kinky. Girls are super freak. I really love to taste her. Every time we meet, she's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. She's a super freak, super freak. She's super freaking now. Everybody sing. Super freak, super freak. She's a very special girl. From her head down to her toenails. And she'll wait for me in backstage with her girlfriends in a limousine. Three's not a crowd to her, she says. Room 714, I'll be waiting. When I get there, she's got incense, wine, and candles. It's such a freaky scene. That girl is pretty kinky. Girls are super freak. The kind of girl you read about. That girl is pretty wild now. Girls are super freak. I really like to taste her. Every time we meet, she's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. She's a super freak. Super freak. She's super freaking yow. Temptation sing. Silver freak. Silver freak. That girl's a silver freak. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you won't take home to mother. And she will never let your spirits down once you get her off the street. Blow, Danny! Oh, God.
This is definitely a fun song, and I've actually heard less of it than I even thought before. I've pretty much only heard the chorus, so all those other parts were new to me. Love the funkiness and the flair on this song, love those guitar riffs, love that bass line, super iconic. Of course, love the drums on this song, love the piano in this song, and I have never heard that sax solo in there. That was some great stuff. And then that part where he says, "Temptation sing," was that actually them? If so, that's super cool, never knew that, and it makes this song that much better. The lead vocals were fantastic on this song. Rick really just has a unique voice. voice and a unique delivery. But I think one thing that sets him apart is like his swagger, his style. His personality just really shines through. He just has a certain way about him. Then we get into the lyrics on this song. I know you guys don't need me to explain this to you, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Probably won't spend too much time on it though. He said, she's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down once you get her off the street. So obviously talking about a promiscuous girl, someone who's not all buttoned up, put together, someone that kind of throws caution into the wind, and someone who your mom would look at and not be impressed in any way, shape, or form. She just has a certain look and gives off certain vibes that everyone can pick up on instantly. Next verse, she says she likes the boys in the band. She says I'm her all-time favorite. When I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hard to please, oh no. So obviously she's down for whatever, doesn't need much convincing. And then he's just kind of talking about doing what rock stars have done since the dawn of rock stardom. Next verse, she says that girl is pretty wild now. That girl's a super freak. The kind of girl you read about in New Wave magazine. That girl is pretty kinky. She's a super freak. I really love to taste her every time we meet. She's all right. She's all right. That girl's all right with me. I kind of get the sense on this song that he's kind of lifting up these kind of girls because generally they're kind of frowned upon in society. Just like he said, you don't take this one home to mother. But here he's kind of saying, man, they're cool people. They're good with me. We're gonna have fun. They're people just like everybody else. That's kind of the sense I get from this song. Now, obviously his motive for that would be to get even more girls because he's showing them he's not judgmental about it. Next verse, he says she's a very special girl, the kind of girl you want to know. From her head down to her toenails, down to her feet. Yeah, she'll wait for me backstage with her girlfriends in a limousine, long and black and shining bright. So once again, he's kind of complimenting her, saying that this is a special person. This is someone you want to know. So for me, I feel like he's saying it in an obvious way, like you want to hook up with that person, but also in like you want to be around this type of person because they're cool, they're down to earth. Like I said, that's just the sense I'm getting. I'm really curious to know like what was the overall response to this song when it came out? Was there like any controversy at all? Not that it's just super controversial, but I feel like some people might have looked down upon this song, but also I feel like it might have been the style back then with like the sexual revolution and things of that nature. Maybe this added to that side of the movement. You guys let me know down in the comments. This was a great song, super fun, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I will catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.